Here we go. Our second series of the evening. In the bottom right, we have the yellow orc, Mr. LukCoo or LukCoo. It would be Luke if there was an E there, but I'm going to go LukCoo. And in the top left, we have newly appointed admin of Show Match Friday Discord, Mr. Raynor. Playing human, no doubt. And if you guys can guess who his coach is, you get brownie points. Did he beat you a few days ago? He's been getting better. Like, sometimes I watch his games, and I understand. I'm like, how are you still in this MMR bracket? Is Baron Raynor's coach? I think Baron is his coach for his team. I think you're right. I believe you're right. So we're getting Farseer Headhunters from LukCoo. Brownie points for you, yes. But is that his real coach? His mentor. Okay, what's his mentor is not his coach, right? His coach is... I think he's got a couple of coaches, but his mentor, his Warcraft mentor. His altar is too far back, or is this good? So, what I do now as orc is I will build my altar here. And I will build my burrow here. And then my war mill would go there, or whatever the case may be. And then my barracks would go either, let's say, here or here. And then my extra burrow would probably go there, right beside it. It can vary, but I don't like the super far back altars personally as orc. Yeah, I've been doing it more now, Jen. Just to get that Farseer out a little bit faster, a couple seconds. Ordos, you played a good series, buddy. Played a good series. Your opponent is a really strong undead player. Lots of pressure by LukCoo. Archmage in danger here. One more hit and he's dead. Got to run for his life. Doesn't have boots. But he's in the back. Militia being called. Gonna lose a militia here. Arcane doing some work. He's almost now better off running his Archmage into the creeps and resummoning him. Yeah, it's a tough spot. It's definitely a tough spot. Good creep jack on his part from LukCoo. Oh.
Large Base 12345 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Ordosaurus.
Thanks for the gifted sub, buddy.
Players' forces are under attack.
Much appreciated. Water Elemental doing damage alone here. He's going to get level 2 out, and that is GG. We're casting on flow, guys, so. We are casting on flow, and game 2 is up in 125 seconds. I currently build my altar in the... I'll show you right now. Alright guys, in the bottom left, we have the blue human, Mr. Raynor. And in the top right, we have the yellow orc, Mr. LukCoo, or LukCoo. Does anyone do the Warcraft weekend tourneys anymore on the Frozen Throne? So what happens was Blizzard repackaged the game as Warcraft Reforged. And then they screwed it up, and now I got Reforged. 2.0. And so Warcraft Reforged is the Frozen Throne. Just update it, and there's there's different communities and events, and we run tournaments on Friday nights a lot of the times. Yeah, so what I was saying here, Coop, is that I will build, let's say, my altar here and my burrow here, not against, to get a quick hero and a quick, quick everything out. So you would immediately build your altar, the next peon would come out and build your burrow, the next one would come out and, let's say, build your barracks. Like, this is not what I would do. I would build my barracks. And if I did it in reverse, I would build, let's say, my altar here, my burrow here, and my barracks here, something like that. Or my burrow, my barracks, and then my shop here with one entrance into the base. And then you would build your other burrow, depending on when your lumber's going, you could build it. If this one was here, you would build the other one here. Like, there's a couple of ways to do it. So, for example, Mr. LukCoo, like, this is okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is definitely not okay. Easy to snipe. I only do that with the altar if I want my Farseer out faster. So here you would take your footies, and you would put your footies on the Farseer, and you would target down with the Archmage as well. Although, he's getting experience from the Wolves. Experienced Farseer players won't let you get that experience. So for Raynor, like, it's very uniform. The tower is great. Normally you don't build your base like this. You would kind of build like a farm here, your altar, a farm, maybe block yourself in a little bit. Your tower would be there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because this is really wide open. Like, the Farseer can run in here, right? And that's pretty much what happened last game. And that's what's going to happen this game. But for some reason, he's targeting the farm. Don't do this. If you're an orc player, don't target the farm. Because you're losing opportunities to kill militia and units and stuff like that. So, brownie points here for Raynor for being able to... what the funny thing is, he's actually putting damage down on the farm. Gets level 2 from the Headhunter and get from the Wolves. Advantage Raynor right now. And tech underway for both players. About 45, 49% done. He's doing this for the vision he doesn't need. You don't need to do this. This is not efficient build, right? But that's something you work on. Base layout's important. It can decide whether you win or lose your games. Like, a lot of humans will sometimes build their altar like there, and then the hero pops out and gets stuck. How many times has this happened to a human player? So this is good. Farseer and Headhunters focusing down the Archmage. And now he's got some footies on the Headhunter, trying to focus down the Farseer, trying to run. So now there's a good split here. Oh, he might be able to get the Farseer. Blocks himself in. Oh, and he kills the Farseer. And now he just has to make sure his Archmage lives. Advantage for the blue human, Mr. Raynor. Good job. Now, if he wants, he could come in with his footies and kill the shop. And just pressure. Like, there's no burrows here. The burrows are here to defend. Help you out. Right? So if your barracks was here and you had a burrow here with a shop, that burrow would defend all this. That's the whole point. So, there's going to be no shop. Farseer is going to come back really soon because it's level 1. And his Archmage is over here doing nothing, waiting for the shop. So he can run back home, creep, do his green, do his orange, heal up, get his second hero. He's going rifles, probably rifle caster. In the end, Got one guy hanging out, taking a whiz. There's an Arcane Sanctum. And LukCoo is going to creep now. Kind of has no choice. He has no experience yet. Got a little bit right now. Occupying time and space. That's what we do. We occupy time and space. The question you must ask is, what came first? Time or space? Or matter? I know the answer to that question, but... Archer creeping up. Gets a grunt for creeping purposes. Troll regen and Shadowhunter's about to pop. There we go. And he looks like he's teching straight to tier 3. Grunt taking lots of damage here. Alright, went heal wave. Getting a bestiary. Got BM today for the first time. Was a great guy. Guy said GG as soon as he entered my vision. Oh, yeah, that happens. MK second for Raynor. And on maps like this, the middle camps are contested. They're important to get first. Potion of Greater Mana. Super good item. Can win you a game, to be honest. Tone of Intelligence on the ground, and behind this, getting a totem, getting a Kodo, getting a totem. So I imagine we're getting either walkers or we're getting some Tauren mixed in. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. Cast a Water Elemental. There we go. Might lose a footy here. He does. MK's in the fight now. That's a good time to throw some bolts around. There we go. Headhunter's Falls. Doesn't have defend. Little couple of bolts. There we go. Oh, can he get the grunt? Gets the grunt. So that's, you know, he lost a footy there. Kind of worth it. And I've had some players ask to practice and play some orc stuff lately. For the lower MMR guys. So I think we're going to find some time for a bunch of you and just kind of hang out and talk shop and stuff like that. Any opinion on getting heal wave first on Shadow? I never get heal wave first on Shadow. I always get Hex. On the one occasion recently, I got Snakes first. And I think I won the game. Because I needed... I was running out of units and I needed... like extra units. They're like headhunters. Level 2 snakes are like having headhunters. But always go Hex. Hex first. Because this way you could chase down units. You can Hex a... Yeah, heal wave level 1, never use it. It's not worth it. As an undead player, I can't seem to beat Blade Masters. It makes me rage. They're going mirror image, right? For the most part. Raynor's in good sitting here. He's got 4 rifles, bunch of hoodies, a couple priests, and behind this double sanctum, barracks, getting upgrades. And here he's got a heal scroll, he's got an invul, and like I tell him all the time, spend your gold. It's gonna win or lose you the game. If you hold on to too much gold, and you're gonna end up losing. Eats a footy, eats a rifle. MK's got clap and bolt. He's got to get in there and he needs to dispel these wolves. Where's the dispel? There it is. Nice job. He's got another clap and he's got a mana pot. Like, he should be throwing these left, right, and center here. This is a great fight by Raynor. Level 4. And literally destroys the army of LukCoo here. Versus the TP. Can he get the Shadowhunter? Oh, and he kills the Shadow Hunter, and literally the Farseer TP's out alone. Raynor killed the entire army. He killed everything. And now we're getting a Kodo, a Tauren, and a Walker. So at this point, Raynor should be looking at himself, regroup, grab everything, put one of his heal scrolls on his Archmage, rally some stuff on himself, even call the boys if he wants, or bring 3, and go push. He has the game. So this is knowing when you're ahead or not ahead. Got 1-0 rifles, full mana, and you gotta go before you give him time to regroup. Raynor lost game 1, so it's 1-0 for LukCoo. And there's no reinforced defenses, and they're almost finished. Level 3 on the MK. Gets the 1 burrow. And it's adept. It's going to eat the 1 rifle. And he could just get rid of this Tauren right now. Using the peons to fight too. There we go. Kodo is dead. 48 to 28 food. Priest, gotta pull back the rifle. You gotta get in the handle. You gotta get used to pulling back units like this. Just stick them in the back of your line. And there's the GG. Let's go, Ray. It's 1-1. This is the regame. This is game 1. This is game 2. Now we're just waiting for game 3. Doom is on a 5 stream streak, buddy. Thanks. Here we go. Game 3. GNL action. Season 16. In the top left, we have the blue human, Mr. Raynor. And in the bottom right, we have the yellow orc, Mr. LukCoo. And almost does it perfectly. So you want to maybe build it there. And you want to build this one right there. And you do not want your war mill here. Maybe over here. Maybe over there. Actually, I think over here would be better. Just because you can protect the burrow a little bit. You have a problem with sunshine? It's really dark outside? What happens? Wear your sunglasses at night. Yeah, that's the advanced barrack for the vision. Kind of reminds me of a StarCraft player. But LukCoo is from Canada. Apparently he's from the Yukon. And I'm going to speak to him about this. Because I think we can improve a couple things. Oh, here we go. Similar opening for Raynor. You called it. You called it, man. I saw a message earlier about somebody in chat. I think it was Stacks wrote about Undead Coach. I don't know if we have specifically an Undead Coach. I know Legit can help you. He's like in the 1700s. If you're looking for like a good coach in gym, I don't know if what team you're on. But Baron can help you out. Is he creeping with a peon? I've never seen this before. I wonder if that's on purpose. No, that's definitely by accident. But it kind of worked.
A player's forces are under attack.
Slade, listen, Slade told a bunch of people in Discord yesterday that he's been around a long time and he's still 1200 MMR, but he knows the game. Like, he can give you good insight on stuff too. Oh, you're on my you're new on my team now, Stacks. What MMR are you for the undead?
Player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 by Raynor. And that's a good level 2. We're going to get level 2 here from LukCoo in a second. And this is a better base layout than what he previously was doing. 930? Okay. I can help you to a degree, because I'm like 1550 undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I can help you with like Crypt Lord stuff and give you a general idea of things. Raynor versus Sunshine show match, maybe. Alright, so he's getting some experience from the wolves, and he's pushing back. Oh, might get another headhunter here. Good damage. Always A-click, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. Really don't be chasing units right-clicking for the most part. Like 80% of the time, Sunshine, would you say you're A-clicking on the ground to constantly attack so you're doing damage? Like, in this situation, you could take, like, these two guys and focus them down on him, or take your hero and focusing down on him. That's fine. But if you take your entire army just to chase one unit down, and they just pull them all the way back, well, you're going to be taking extra damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
And getting your level 3, super important. Especially if you get your level 3 before your opponent. Now, there might be some games where you're playing, like, you're doing some ballroom dancing where you're both level 1 for, like, 10 minutes. But in general, you want to get your level 3, because that's where your power spike is. So Raynor's losing some footies here. He's getting some experience. He denied the wolf. It's incredible. So ignore the grunt, get the headhunters. The grunt have extra life. You're not going to kill them ultimately fast. The footies die quicker. Here comes a rifle. So even though, like LukCoo, he killed some footies. Even though Raynor lost those footies, he's closer to level 3. It's not the end of the world. He's getting rifles. His MK is going to be coming soon. And now he can back up here and he can go do his orange camp. He can go do this after. And he's building his Arcane Sanctum in the back and his Arcane Vault here. And, you know, if you want to leave this footy here, or these two guys right here, take him and do so, and go creep immediately. Don't wait around. Like, you don't need to wait around. Because he can have level 3 already by now. And at this rate, now LukCoo has level 3 before he does. And looking at how everything unfolded, Raynor should have level 3 first. Now, is the game breaking? No. But when the higher MMRs you get, the more every second counts, right? Tome, level 3. Raynor's still sitting at home, was waiting for his Arcane Vault. He didn't need to do that. Could have went, but MK's out, and behind this we're getting Bestiary, Troll Regen, Shadowhunter 2nd, and a quick tier 3. And I always tell Orc players, get your reinforced defenses as soon as possible. Because normally, maybe it's a little bit different with the patch change, but normally humans come in and they try to punish your burrows, especially with water elementals. Like you're going to lose all these. Raynor came in with all those footies and level 3 with level 2 water elementals. These are dead, and then you're behind.
A player's forces are under attack.
So he's gonna creep up. Depth training for priest underway. Kodo's out. War drums are not researched yet. And in the meantime, Raynor gets his level 3. Gonna let the MK do the rest here. Claws plus 5. Pendant energy is nice, and he does go heal wave first. And at this point, the pendant energy, you can leave it on your farce here. Get a little bit more chain lightning, more wolves. If you have the frame of mind to transfer it if you need it in a fight, that's good too. I think I need to make that timer longer. Stream elements. But gets chain lightning and uses it on the creeps, which generally you shouldn't do that. You want to save your mana. Mana is like gold. Oh, he doesn't do his orange camp. And Raynor's going to come in, try to get the bestiary. Which if he can get this, it's... Oh, he's backing up because he sees the TP. Which ultimately is not bad. He forced the TP. He's got Dispel. Only one priest. He cannot lose this priest. It's a bit dangerous to fight the orc here with one priest only. So the MK is going to have to carry. Scroll of the Beast being used. And there's double Kodo with a speed scroll, so he might be able to eat them and run back. Where's the water elementals? Priest has to dispel, another priest is coming in. Two priests are coming in, rifles back out, one Kodo falls. Big clap. And ultimately, if he had his burrows positioned properly, he could fight at the burrows and help us cause. But now the food's 51 to 31. Raynor is ahead. And it's looking very good for him. Kodo eats a water elemental. Now, LukCoo's just got to run into his base. Doesn't have reinforced defenses. Using the peons to fight here. MK can put the claws in the Archmage and he can pass the gauntlets if he wants. Dispel. Dispel, dispel. Big clap. Oh my god. Bring in the peons. Big clap. Hex. You just gotta pull that one rifle back. There you go. He did it. Gonna run back if he needs to. Killing the peons. Gonna be level 3 shortly on the MK. 54 to 21. And it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Shadow Hunter taking a lot of abuse here. Water elementals. And my wife is laughing in the background. She's part of the cast. Kodo falls. Level 3 MK. And here comes a bolt. GG. Bolt. Well played. And Raynor comes back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel.